making things look easy as always. Cradle, no less. First off, how much have you learned from January 1st or January 2nd to now, from the Gabe Dean loss to now?
I learned a lot. There's a lot of things that really go into a match, aside from just being able to wrestle in it. You know, there's a lot of things that you have to prepare for ahead of time rather than just, kind of just trying to do things that you really shouldn't be doing during the time.
Did you feel like you needed motivation? Did that give you motivation or put the chip back on your shoulder?
Not really. It was more like, it's just me coming back. It just made me feel like, I'm just one of the wrestlers. I'm not somebody who's just, riding this streak or somebody who's going through a high. I just felt like it just put my feet back in the ground. It's just like, I'm right here, I'm wrestling, I'm still wrestling, and there's still matches left to go and still stuff, and anything can happen.
When you're in the middle of greatness like you are right now, I'm sure you don't even realize it. We all realize it all looking in. But like when you look at, being in the middle of greatness, like I'm saying, is it even a thought in your mind at all?
Not really. I don't want to feed into any type of hype. I just feel like if I just stay right here in the moment, don't even think about the things that's going on, and just focus on doing what I have to do, all that will happen. If the greatness comes, it comes. If it doesn't, then it doesn't.
It looks effortless, Ed, when you're out there. You're locking a cradle up, you're hopping side to side, you're doing all this crazy stuff that is so hard for normal human beings to do. How do you make it look so easy?
Just drilling it, practicing it, teaching it. Teaching it helps the most.
Do you feed off David a little bit? David goes out there and gets big bonus points. Do you feed off that?
Yeah, because he's my teammate. We train in the same room. We're both doing the same things. And it's just like, but we both have completely different styles. And then he's going out there, he does it. Then he comes back. I'm ready to just go out there and just see what I can do. Every time he just gets the ball rolling, I like to keep it rolling.
Doing the sparring and the play wrestling, it seems like it's really benefited a guy like you that goes out there and it almost looks like you're sparring and play wrestling with guys who you're kicking the snot out of. Has it really helped you, that kind of different feel of wrestling and being laid back?
Yeah, it does. It makes you unpredictable, and that's just the best way to be in a match. If somebody can read your moves coming from a mile away, then whatever you're doing is not working. You have to be able to do something so well that the people can't stop it, or you got to be able to completely just take them by the blind side.
How bad do you want a rematch with Gabe in the semis? I know you've been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about it, but then again, it's like I have nothing against him. It's more like the fans who have it. They're the ones who just who egg it on, who just wants to hype it up.
You don't play into that egging it on?
Oh no.
No.
If you do, then you lost focus, and then right there, it's just that could be a factor in the match, and I don't want it to be a factor in any one of my matches. I want to go out there and wrestle anybody just like they're anybody, and just wrestle them all the same way.
From Amuchastegi to the loss to Gabe Dean,